Hi, I'm Cris Coffield. I'm the head varsity slow pitch softball coach here at Rogers High School, and this is my 12th year as the varsity slow pitch coach, and in fast pitch this will be number 16. We knew going into the season we had a special team, but I believe we overachieved this season as far as where we ended up. What kind of got us in the right direction was probably when we went out to Central Valley and we lost the first game by a run and then turned around and beat them in the second game. And this is a team that usually is right up around 1 or 2. A team that is very loaded with talent, and we beat them in the second game. And when I took them down the line after the game, I said, this doesn't surprise me at all or our coaching staff. And I think some of you are a little surprised that you just beat CB, but we have over half the season left, and that win I think sparked the next 14 wins, and we didn't lose for another 14 games. I mean, rattled off 2 wins against Shadle and swept East Valley and Ferris and North Central, and we were swinging the bats well, playing well together. And it was a confidence thing with a lot of our girls, because a lot of them don't get to experience what it is to win. And I tell them losing can be contagious, but so can winning. So we kind of turned the corner. So I would definitely say we exceeded expectations. The girls understood what it was to win, and it became, it was something that was expected. They expected to win and had a lot of fun with it. There were a lot of contributors to this successful season. Number one, obviously we had some athletes. We had a lot of girls that play fast pitch. But I think a lot of it was work ethic, trusting the system, and being coachable. They listened to the coaching and they applied it, and they were disciplined, and they could take constructive criticism. And I really achieved, or I think a lot of the achievement was being coachable, and obviously the team chemistry was great as well. Worked really well together as a team. We have a lot of key contributors, so if I had to narrow out 2 or 3, I'd probably go with our third baseman, Gracie Olson, who's a junior, led our team in hitting. Then we also had Macy Finch, who played shortstop for us, who had some big hitting numbers, 8 doubles and with a home run. The big surprise this year for us was Jalen Snyder, sophomore. She played center field, and we weren't really expecting to have her. She just kind of showed up, and she ended up getting first team all GSL with Gracie Olson. So that was a pleasant surprise for us. And just being a sophomore too, we're going to have her for 2 more years. But then our pitcher, we can't overlook our pitcher, Melissa Gray. A lot of people think that slow pitch pitching is really easy, and it really isn't, because she knows where to put the ball, with different hitters, and she pitches to what the umpire's calling, along with where our defense is positioned. We play defense a little bit differently than a lot of the other schools, and it kind of plays to our advantage. There are a number of different variables to some of the success that we're having or actually a lot of the success that we're having in all these different sports. One of the variables is the amount of talent that you get coming through, but I think even more is just developing the chemistry in that particular team, and obviously the coaching, getting your kids to buy into it. I mean, if the kids can buy into your plan, we have some great coaches here, and we've had some success in some of the sports. And I specifically in slow pitch, as mentioned, these girls bought in from day one and knew that they had something special, and we took our lumps early, but it ended up paying off. And I think in all these other sports, if the kids can just stay focused and buy into what that particular coach's plan is, then that's where you're going to find success. Yeah, it was a fun season, and it's good to be recognized by your peers and the city of Spokane.